Hello, I'm Sherry Curtis, and welcome to Meteorology 105. I will be your guide on this little journey through the fall semester. I wanted to take a few minutes before class started and introduce myself and kind of walk you through how Canvas is set up for meteorology, and then go over the syllabus before class starts on Monday. So I'm going to share my screen, hopefully. And I'm going to take you to the Meteorology 105 homepage. Okay. Up here, there are some basic links to the Cengage and to the e-textbook, and there will actually be links to this video I am making right now, and a student guide for kind of getting started in Cengage. Over on your left-hand side, you will have tabs. This is the home page. The next one will be the Conch syllabus, which we will come back to in the next video. There will be announcements, modules, assignments, discussion, grades. Course evaluation will open up later in the semester, I think sometime in November, so you can evaluate the course. The people, Cengage, which is going to be our textbook provider, and you should have unlimited free access to Cengage. If you don't, please let me know. As far as navigating Canvas, the easiest way is going to be to go to modules. Okay. The very top module, whoops. The very top module will have a link to the e-text, and then it will have a link to the Cengage exercises. My computer is a little slow, apparently. There we go. Okay. And you'll click on that, then you'll load it in a new window, and it should take you to the Cengage content. Everything is set up in Cengage by chapters, but each chapter corresponds with the module in Canvas. For example, chapter 1 is module 1. You would click on the chapter, and it gives you a list of activities that you can work through after reading the chapter. And then at the end, you would need to take your post-test chapter 1. That is what is referred to as the homework quizzes in Canvas. It's just kind of a basic review overview of the chapter. The post-tests are just 15 multiple choice. They are timed. You just go through and click on the correct answer and then submit for grading at the end. Then the next module would be the introduction module. It has a little biography about me, let you know a little bit about me, and then a spot for you to post an introduction. Please try to get your introduction done sometime this coming week, so we can all kind of get to know each other. Then we get into the modules. Each module has an overview. The overview has all of the learning objectives, the summary, and then you can go down to the bottom, click next. It'll take you to the assignments in the module, or if you just look at how the module's structured, it has all the assignments under it. Each module has 2 discussions. One is a content discussion, and the other discussion is a muddiest point, interesting information. If there was anything that you found difficult, found interesting, that is where you can share that. I want to take you back to what the modules look like. So you can see module 1 would have an overview, a list of assignments, the link to chapter 1. That would be all of your Cengage stuff, the 2 discussion questions, the homework quiz, which is the post-test in Cengage, and then at the end, when you're ready, there will be a module 1 test. Okay. On the discussions, some of the discussions, let's go to weather and climate. Some of the discussions will be open to all of the students, meaning all of you can read each other's posts. You do have to post in the discussion board before you can see other people's posts. And I'm just going to mention this because I had this happen. A couple students did it repeatedly last summer. Don't post a blank discussion so you can see everybody's post, then delete it, then post a discussion. They're very open-ended questions. I'm not necessarily grading you on right and wrong. I'm grading you on the depth of your answer and the thoughtfulness and the engagement during the discussion. The first discussion, along with the introduction, is for everybody in this class. This class has about 35 students, so it's a fairly large class. The next discussion, I have you broken into groups. So some of your discussions, there's only going to be 7 or 8 of you interacting in the discussion. Everybody in the class will have the same discussion, just a few of you will interact with each other. I'll have you broken into groups, and some of them will be whole class discussions. The introduction and the weather and climate for our local area, I wanted everybody to see everybody else's posts so we could all get to know each other a little better. I am going to go back here.